In the darkness lies your fears. Nick, where do your fears lie?
Something to do with bodily harm coming to my dogs.
I didn't ask you what your worst fear was. I only asked you where you put them. I prefer to swallow them with alcohol.
I would assume your fears lie somewhere towards your upper back where your shoulder blades are. Because that's always where you get cold when you're afraid.
You know, it's funny you mention that. My chiropractor says I do carry an unusual amount of tension in my shoulders. That's fascinating.
There you go. That's where your fear is.
Welcome back to Play the Hits. We're being introspective tonight. I'm learning a lot about myself. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, actually...
I'm finishing off one of those wonderful Twix cookies.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see here. This may be the part where the pistol's not going to serve us very well for a little while. So as weird as this seems, we're going to rely on the shotgun here quite a bit. We do have a good amount of ammo for the grenade launcher, which will be nice. But I think shotgun is going to become our primary weapon here for a little bit.
Hey, you got yourself some Magnum rounds, huh?
We do. But we don't have the Magnum yet. So let's also take... Let's see.
I'm sure that crank could serve as a weapon in a pinch.
Yeah, right? I'm going to use some mixed herbs here. There we go. We're back to fine. Okay.
Just got to take a little bit of that raccoon reefer.
Some raccoon herb. Now let's see. Are there any rooms in here that we haven't... No, we've cleaned this place out, dude. We're doing well.
Well, this certainly makes keeping track of what you've done and what you haven't done pretty easy.
Yes. So far, so good. We are approaching the home stretch of this game. I mean, or at least the final act. There's another area following the mansion that we haven't got to yet. I mentioned the underground laboratory. And that takes a little while, but it's more just like... It's not as long as the mansion or the guest house, but the enemies are substantially more dangerous.
Bravo, team. Doesn't matter. Respond.
Come on, Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you
Brad.
can't answer me,
Brad, something seems to be wrong with my lip sync.
Shield to Brad! Can you hear me?
Wait a minute. Am I Japanese?
This feels like an Archer bit.
Yeah, right.
Brad!
Though, you know, I joke. This really was freaking impressive for the GameCube.
Yeah, again, for its time.
I mean, the character models hold up. I mean, sure, they're not as polished as, you know, PS4 models, but damn, they still look good. I mean, Capcom really used to, hello, pull out all the stops. Hey, doggy. Oh, wouldn't it be great he jumps onto the elevator with me? God damn it. Okay, here come the snakes. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was quick.
Oh! We're poisoned. Oh, we're definitely poisoned. Whoops. The question is, how poisoned are we? Quite. Is there an item box close by that could help with this? Because I'm pretty well boned if there's not.
Just suck out the poison.
Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to do to yourself. I mean, depending on where the bite is.
What, you don't suck yourself? What? Oh.
Are we still talking about snake poison?
Yes.
Yeah. So, moving right along to a different topic, I finished Bloodstained Castle of the Ritual of Vania yesterday.
Excellent. How was it? Oh, you actually went back and did some of the optional stuff.
Yeah, it had some really annoying game variants where it's like, go through and beat it with no allies, beat it with one ally, beat it with one ally and kill the other two, beat it with one, then walk past the other two and don't recruit them.
Nice.
And once you got through all that nonsense, you basically got to play through it as just the three allies, like with, what was it, Dawn of Sorrow, where you take 3 allies to go fight Soma after he becomes the new Dark Lord.
Ah, yeah.
So
That,
you take
that was a cool
the-
mode in that game.
Yeah, it was. And in this game, you took your 3 allies to go fight, fallen Zangetsu. And yeah, it was pretty
Wait.
fun.
Isn't that the plot of the second game? Or
Of
the
the
game that's
second-
coming out?
I'm not sure what's considered canon and what's not as far as that goes.
I gotcha.
I thought the vanilla playthrough was, the canonical. And I don't know, maybe the rescuing Zangetsu falls into the canon. Look, when
Hey, Nick, you ready to
Igarashi
get
releases
fucked?
the damn game,
You ready to get fucked, Nick?
what's going on? That's okay, it's not anywhere near where we are. Or wait, it's exactly where we are. Oh my god!
Jiminy shit!
It's Daedroth! It's straight out of Oblivion!
Oh, well, thank God that's over.
What the hell was that?
That,
Did you just kill one of the Battletoads?
that was a mighty pile of fuck you.
You killed one of the Battletoads!
It was him or me, Nick.
He was coming right for you.
So we've officially passed the part of the game where we have the option to run past enemies. Fucking!
Oh my goodness. How many shots have you got for that?
Enough for now.
I'm assuming you don't have to burn these guys, right?
No, they don't. Fortunately, they do not come back as anything worse. They are already quite bad.
Oh, because they're cold-blooded. That's right.
Yes. Okay, so let's use one of those fancy blue herbs that we found.
Oh, right, we're poisoned.
Ah, God. The poison itself lowered me to caution. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have grenade launcher-wise here? We've got 12 acid shells, which are going to come in handy for a boss fight shortly.
Hang on to that dog whistle, you never know.
Yeah, right? Still don't know why I didn't throw that fucker away. What else do we have? We have incendiary rounds, just regular grenade shells. Okay, we're okay for now. I'm going to keep my inventory like it is until we go into said boss fight. So far, so good, though.
No more zombie burning?
Not for a while. Not for a good while. And fortunately, we now... Let me see here. Where do we want to go? Huh, apparently there's something out in that hallway that I haven't gotten.
Probably a defensive dagger.
Maybe. The doorknob has been repaired. Thank you, Barry. But now that the dogs aren't there anymore, we can explore that a little bit. It may be
that
an
makes
herb,
sense.
which would actually be kind of useful right now since I have those reds. So let's go check it out while it's safe. So those creatures that you're seeing are called hunters. And apparently they take 3 shots to kill with the shotgun.
Ooh.
Yeah, so... Again, we
Good
have to
thing
be
you
a
saved
little...
your ammo.
Yeah, we have to be a little conservative if we can, but... do you see anything on the ground?
Well,
Or
I mean,
do you
like,
think
what's
it's
that
just
red?
this-
What's that red switch?
Well, that's the medallion that I put in there. I wonder if this... Yeah, that is the item, okay.
All right.
Which implies that I can probably use it somewhere else. So let's take that with us for a little bit. Maybe one of the crests to open... I'm trying to think now. To open the stairwell, the gate behind the main stairwell. We will find out. But how's my inventory right now? Okay, I've got 2 open slots. So let's see here.
Man,
I want
that
to
that
go-
8-item inventory. That's
It's rough, yeah.
that's spicy.
Well, get this. With Chris, you only get 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Huh.
Chris is basically hard mode. Okay, don't have to worry about the crows. This is a relatively safe area to move around. We're good there.
Well, as long as we're running in between rooms here, what are you doing with your weekend, Chris?
Not a whole lot. Hopefully just chilling. We've got Trunk or Treat tomorrow, which Connor will love, and
Ooh, nice and easy.
yeah,
Good return on candy for your time.
indeed.
All those cars in a row.
Okay, so let's see here. Yep, I can go through this door. I don't see... There's got to be another door for the damn armor key that I don't...
Well, maybe you'll run into it just, tangentially.
Okay, there's one of the helmet key doors. What do we got in here? We've got a journal. Nothing's changed. Nothing
Everything's
ever
fine.
changes. Okay, what do we have in here?
This looks like a puzzle if I've ever seen one.
Could be a telescope? Looks pretty old. Hey, ink ribbons.
For typewriter.
For laptop. Just jam these right in your disk tray.
Man, remember when you needed special tape to hit the delete key on a typewriter?
Oh man, those were the days.
Yeah,
I mean, I never
that-
actually had to use one of those, but my dad had one. Hello.
Oh, wow, I was confused by that.
Boom!
Wow, that was pretty good.
Hey, a defensive
That was
dagger.
really good.
Defensive dagger and some herbage.
And it looks like some sort of shiny thing on the shelf.
I'm actually going to use this solo greener. No, I'm not. I'm going to take that with me for the... and put it with a red herb. That will be
Now,
good.
wait a sec. Can you put that crest on there?
Come again?
Can you put that crest on the jewelry box?
Nope.
It looks like it's a perfect fit.
You would think so. But let's see here.
Oh, it's the Umbrella Corporation symbol,
There's nothing
right?
unusual. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Okay, so we're missing the other part of this. There's something that goes into that recession, and then these like little puzzle pieces fall out, and I have to put them into this recession here.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess that makes sense,
All
too.
right, we're good. We are good. There are blue herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. You piece of shit. Okay, let's see here.
It's okay, Jill. You don't need these. Not yet.
That's right.
Thanks, internal voice.
Right.
Yeah, now you're being a good boy, aren't you, Duncan? Because you're tired.
I sure am. I love you, Nick.
God,
there
these
more to
dogs
that
are
room?
so warm.
Gosh darn it. If I didn't pick up those ink ribbons or that metal. Fortunately, I'm not too far away from an item box at any given point here. The question is, what's going to be the best?
You know what I want to see someone release someday as a game? I want to see someone do like SimCity, but instead you're Umbrella Corporation and you're trying
Right.
to manage all of your horrific chemical outbreaks with your legitimate business dealings.
Yeah,
you
your
know,
little
and
nightmare experiments. And just convince your investors that this is perfectly normal.
This is entirely viable.
Yeah, guys, come on. What are you afraid of? What could go wrong? Zombie soldiers, why not?
Sir, the CDC is here. Something about dumping T-virus waste into the river.
Wonder what's on the other side of this door.
Yeah, that sounded ominous.
Okay, yeah, this is one of the two. Great.
Okay, cool. Well, one of them.
That's it. We're gonna go back and get that herb then. Gonna get me a full heal, Nick. Not that that's rare at this point, but, you know, every little bit helps.
I could just use these dogs as a blanket. This is wonderful. Turn on the heater, you cheap ass.
Come on, Nick. We're cold.
62 degrees on the thermostat. This is BS.
See, I'm one of those people, I love sleeping in the cold.
Oh.
Fucking hell!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! No! This
He
was
just
not worth the
Watch
green
you.
herb! This was not worth a singular green herb!
Oh wow, that was great.
Oh,
That was a legit scare. I enjoyed that.
oh, fuck me. Oh, why didn't that happen the first time I was in this room? I just don't understand.
Well, hey, you got a green herb, so there's that. Now, are you poisoned?
No. Those guys don't poison, but
Well, I mean, they're reptilian. I mean, is that like racist if I think all reptiles poison?
what in the hell was that all about? Good God, I am eating through my shotgun shells right now. Damn.
Hey, one less hunter in the world.
Oh, 4 less bullets. Seriously, though? Oh. Okay, well. And also, where's the last fucking armor key door?
Total side note, are you following any of the season 9 of Walking Dead?
Not really at this point.
Never
Probably
mind
catch
then.
up with it later. Good, bad, cancel the show?
Well, heavens no. The show will keep on limping on. I guess Andrew Lincoln's only got 2 more episodes, which I don't know why you would want to keep advertising that. Like, hey, surprise character death. Andrew Lincoln dies in 2 episodes.
Right.
But, no, I was just curious, like, if the whole point of Negan kidnapping Eugene was to make him make bullets, why does season 9 open with a bullet shortage?
For the reason you just said? So that he can kidnap him to make more bullets?
Well, no, like, okay, so Negan kidnaps, Eugene to force him to make bullets. We fast forward to season 9, where Negan's in jail and Eugene, for some reason, isn't mass-producing bullets for
okay.
Rick.
So even though he kidnapped him to make bullets, the bullets don't appear to have been made.
You know what? Maybe I'm just not setting this up correctly.
Damn it.
He had no trouble making bullets for Negan, but then all of a sudden, once the whole Saviors thing got taken care of, we're back working with Rick. Hey, I guess Eugene forgot how to make bullets.
Isn't that convenient?
Well, we needed some sort of contrived plot hole to, I don't know.
Don't we always?
Sorry, that bit was as well thought out as season 9 itself at this point.
Ouch.
It's not great, and I don't expect it to get any better. What was it? Not that I should be in a Trump rally or anything, but I remember reading earlier today that, well, don't worry about Walking Dead Season 9, because once Rick leaves, we got 2 new exciting characters. One of them is a British Muslim, and the other one used sign language to communicate. Oh, that sounds...
Just going for the whole swath of diversity, yeah?
Right? It's like, I guess those things are good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're not bad. Just...
Good for you, but like, don't try to convince me it's a substitute for Rick Grimes, because you guys don't know how to write a show.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it like an actual substitute for thoughtful, deliberate writing, or it's just
Well,
hey, look how progressive we are.
Hey, this will bring in the West Coasters.
Yeah, right.
How many original characters are left at this point? I mean, you're roughly to the same point I am in the series. There's
Rick. Well, no, Michonne wasn't an original, wasn't she? She came along in season 3.
Okay, yeah. So there's okay. Well, I consider her original. There's Michonne. There's Norman. There's Daryl.
Norman Reedus. It's just no. I agree with you. He's just It's just Norman Reedus playing Norman Reedus.
Right. Exactly. There's Carol.
Oh, that's right. Carol's still alive. How did she?
I always forget that one too. Is that it?
Dude, you know what my favorite part of that whole series was? Was when they killed what's her face, Annie Oakley. That was where the series peaked for me. What was even
comics
her name?
Or the TV show?
TV show. What was?
Oh,
her
I know
name?
who you're talking about.
Yeah, the blonde woman. Like
Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea, just completely insufferable.
Yeah.
Like I know there was that whole controversy, like, oh, people just hate this character because she's a strong female. No, that's not why people hate her. She's just poorly written is all.
Yeah, it's Well, now in the visual novels, in the comics,
In the comics, she
wasn't
has a thing with
Andrea-
Rick, doesn't she? Ah, God.
I think she like marries him, and then she gets killed with his unborn son.
Oh, instead of his like actual wife.
No, I think she dies as well, and then he remarries to Andrea.
Right, but
Like the whole
Oh,
Michonne
come
and Rick
on.
romance thing never happens. But I assume that was like to pull some sort of like Star Trek. Hey, look, we got a black woman dating a white guy kind of thing,
right.
which is great. But
Again, the novelty of it isn't enough to excuse the lazy writing.
Oh, okay. So, like, I guess I should clean that up a bit before I sound like, super racist. I enjoy that kind of stuff when it's well written.
Right.
But everything The Walking Dead has done, like, post season 5, has just smacked of, okay, what can we do to appeal to this niche audience now?
For sure. God
Like,
damn it, Nick.
What?
Like, I'm about to use in fact, I have so many herbs, I'm just going to use this one so I don't have to exit and re-enter this room.
Time is a resource, just like herbs.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
But I guess here I am criticizing a cable television show for not exactly being Shakespeare. So, take that
Hey,
for what
there we
it's
go.
worth.
Okay, puzzle time. Not a particularly challenging puzzle, but puzzle nonetheless. Let's see here. Let's rotate you.
Man, there's nothing quite like having a big fat dog lay on your feet when it's cold out.
Ah, that makes it much better.
Yeah, instant foot warmer. God, I love you, Rex.
I love you too, Nick. Can we give Duncan away, please?
I'm just surprised you haven't eaten him yet.
I'm trying.
I hate that dog so much.
He's
So
surprisingly
much.
wily. He is surprisingly wily.
There was a moment today. Well, that's weird.
Okay, I'm doing this wrong, clearly.
There was a moment today where I've moved Rex's food upstairs so his food isn't next to the puppy food so that Duncan won't eat his food. But if I turn my back on Rex for too long, he will absolutely eat the puppy food.
Of course he will.
So anyways, we're just kind of standing in the middle of the living room. Duncan's puppy food is, and Duncan did something cute, and I was saying, "Oh, Duncan, you're such a cute dog," and then like Rex is sitting there wagging his tail, like, "Ah, oh boy, that was so funny." He instantly dives into Duncan's food bowl, like a backhoe, and like crams a whole mouthful of food into his mouth, and then runs out of the room with it.
Fuck you guys. I don't need you.
Oh yeah, man, that's so fun. Gotta go. And then he hightails it upstairs, and then he hides under the master bed, and then proceeds to gobble it down.
That's awesome.
I was not even upset at that point.
You're just kind of impressed.
He just like emptied the entire bowl though in one mouthful.
So no joke, this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just not lined up quite perfectly.
Can you put the other piece in first? Wait. Your top part is a little off.
Yeah, all my parts are a little off.
Yeah, that's better.
Looks better
Oh,
to me.
maybe. Actually, yeah, it does look better. Oh, there's like a track on the outside that you need to put them on.
Yeah,
Man, what a taskmaster.
right. There we go. That should do it.
Speaking of movies coming out next year, aside from It, or was that the last episode?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
no,
last episode.
yeah, that's okay though. I remember the
Anywho.
conversation, and these videos are for us. Let's be
Yeah,
real
but-
here.
So anyways, speaking of movies coming out next year, isn't the next Avengers movie coming out?
Somewhere next spring, I believe.
Okay,
There
so
we go.
it's...
Boy, what a pain in
Whatever.
the ass that was. And we got a key.
Oh, gross, he slobbered all over my hand.
What a gross animal. Okay, cool.
Borp, you know what this was? Okay, so what's the point to that eagle?
Just to fuck with you.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
There's no visual puzzle here? Or?
That was it. Yeah, just get the eyes out of the mounted animals before the eagle looks at them and locks them into place.
Oh, okay, I see.
Let's see here. We are going to go take this gem to the tiger statue before I forget. We're going to get a Mo disc, which will become fucking...
Oh!
Man, fuck you. Hunter. Asshole!
Yeah, I guess you just should have booked it.
Oh, look.
Oh, come on.
Fucking Zambi.
Oh, he tried.
Fucking Zambi.
Hi, Tiny Duncan.
Well, that sucked. How's my... Hey, actually, that little thrashing you
health?
gave me
Fine.
didn't do too bad. My ammo,
Okay.
though, is starting to dwindle.
Is that a tiger eye jewel you put into the tiger's eye?
You bet it is. And we
Or
got
is
a
the tiger's eye
Modisc.
orange?
These aren't going to be important for a little while yet, but it's good to get them while we can.
What, is this all the evidence of Umbrella Corporation's illegal experiments?
No, if I collect all the Mo discs and use them in the final area, I can save Chris.
Oh, okay. That's also good.
Instead of leaving him to die, thus getting the better ending.
Yeah, we want a good ending here.
That we do. Okay, run past you, and then we gotta deal with the goddamn hunter. Wait, do we have to deal with the goddamn hunter? Where do I want to go, Nick?
I hear something.
Yeah, that's the hunter, but, Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. I don't think I have to... It's actually going to be quicker if I go back to the main hall via this way. And I don't have to deal with the goddamn hunter.
Hey, all the better. So, last Saturday I engaged in some good old-fashioned... Hey, another zombie.
Yeah.
Some good old-fashioned community theater.
Is this your fancy way of saying you went to a strip club?
There's strip clubs near Defiance? Never
seems
mind.
like that
I
would be
know
one of
what
the only
Bob
ways to
Evans
entertain
looks like.
yourself.
I'm assuming. Anyway. No, I went to a legitimate community theater put on by the Fort Defiance players. It was
A legitimate community theater. That's better. That's better.
Yeah, I'm really just making that sound weirder than it needs to be. I saw the Queen musical "We Will Rock You."
Oh, nice.
Well,
Dude,
it's probably not what
I
you're
love
thinking
Queen.
of. It, yeah, so did my sister. That's why we were all really confused, why we were disappointed by it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It takes place in a post-apocalyptic Clockwork Orange-esque world where all rock music has been banned.
Is this just a recreation of Ninja Sex Party's the year 6969?
I don't know what that is, but maybe. So,
But maybe.
you know, anyways, they have to go and find rock music to, you know, stick it to the man or whatever it is.
Yeah,
they do.
that's exactly what this is. Only a kind of
Yeah.
a cleaned up PG version of it. Or maybe
yeah.
Ninja Sex Party just ripped off this idea and made their own thing.
Maybe, I don't know, but you know,
Which seems the more likely of the two.
it's community theater. You know, your performances are hit and miss.
Well, they were still better than the DC Shakespeare plays that they attempted for a while.
Oh, when was this? Was this when we were going there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, I didn't
Don't
even
get me
know
wrong.
about them.
There were some very nice people in the theater club at DC, but
Being nice doesn't
they
make
weren't
you
quite
talented.
they weren't quite Shakespeare ready. It's too dark to see anything. Maybe we should turn on the goddamn light. There we go.
That activates the hunter coming in the window, I guess.
Yeah, right. That would suck in this room. Battery pack. Okay, come on.
I notice you're not using any of these battery packs. Hey,
Oh, they're just another defensive weapon. They're good to have, but not super necessary. Okay, what else is in this room? The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been here.
yeah. So anyways, I was talking to one of my friends, and they asked, "Did you go?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went." And she said,
Hey, all right.
"I went, but I left at intermission." And I was, "But they tried so hard."
And got so far, but in the end,
Now, 2 years
really
ago, I
matter.
did see the Fort Defiance players put on Les Miserables, which was wonderful.
really,
But you know, yeah, they did. It was absolutely delightful.
I do love me some Les Mis.
I'm easy to please when it comes to Les Mis, but then again, Les Mis is so easy to do. I mean, it's been done to death. So I mean, I at least appreciate it that this year they tried something different.
Right. Now let's see. We've still got these 2 fucking keys, Nick. Still got these 2 fucking keys.
Which keys?
The armor key and the helmet key, which means there are doors in this mansion that we have yet to access.
Well, probably the doors that you haven't greened or redded yet.
Well, let's see. I think we want to go into the dining hall.
All right.
And yeah, okay. I've got something resembling a game plan at this point.
Hey, it's your crazy zombie mansion, not mine.
Yes, and don't you forget it. That came off more hostile than I meant it to.
That's all right. I was suddenly thinking about zombies.
All I meant is that I am the taskmaster of this abomination.
That's okay. You don't call me out during the Count of Lucinor when I do something incredibly stupid, so...
That's the thing, though. That whole game is just a series of stupid happenings. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go up these stairs and get some sweet loot. Hopefully.
So, what do you think your next project is going to be after Resident Evil?
Oh, on this channel?
Yes.
I don't know. I've got a few things that I want to run by you, and I'm not ready. Hey, cool. And I'm not ready to commit to anything just yet. I want to get your opinion. I'm thinking we can do some retro projects. Like I said, I'm really jonesing for some N64 games.
Now, would you put Castlevania 2 Legacy of Darkness in there?
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Well,
insist,
there's our solution then.
Well, I would insist you take the reins of that one, though.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean,
I'm only familiar.
I've already got the software downloaded.
Yeah, I'm only familiar with the first one. On
Even
the
better.
However, there's also classics like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. I mean, basically everything that we discussed in the last episode. I would be down.
I feel like there's room for Master Quest, or, I would say Majora's Mask, but it's been so long since I played that. I feel like 90% of the video would be just faffing about trying to remember all the intricacies.
Yeah, and I'm of the unpopular opinion that Majora's Mask is a little overrated anyway, so.
It was a lot of game packed into 3 days. I mean, it was more of a concept than an adventure. Like, hey, if time repeats every 3 days, let's make it so that the player has to be intimately familiar with everything in the environment. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a bit of an acquired taste.
Right.
It definitely requires you to use different skills than your traditional Zelda, intuition.
Yeah, that's true, and I give it props for that. I didn't think it was a bad game by any stretch.
Did you just combine those bees?
You bet I did. No.
What?
I'm just switching them around here.
Oh, I thought you combined them.
Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Okay. Should I have read that
Probably.
journal entry a little closer?
Just take the fish out of the fish tank and shove it in one of the hooks.
Right. Okay, so there are items in here that I have not yet collected. What's this bottle of pills that looks so conspicuous on the table here?
We don't need to be slamming oxys while we're going through this mansion.
The hook. Okay, now I can... Here's types of fishes. Now I can combine it with that fucking... lure without a hook. Why... what kind of device this is, I don't truly know.
It's a JRPG.
I don't know how that, piece of plywood can tell that there's a hook. No.
Very sensitive radiological equipment behind it. You just don't realize.
Right. Here we go. Oh, this is good news. This is Magnum territory here. Fuck you, B. Oh, God. Fucking...
Oh my god, it's another bee! Stay away from my face!
Why does this keep happening to poor Jill?
My face! No, please!
Not the face.
It's okay, Rex.
That's how I makes my livings.
It's just a video game, Rex. You're not gonna get stung by a bee again.
Okay, well, we don't have to go back.
Well,
there.
not this summer. It's not this winter. Because winter is when all the insects go back to hell.
I was gonna say you have no way of knowing that for sure, though. Maybe they're camping out in your attic, just waiting for Rex.
Well, I did have a nest in my wall last year.
Nick, I don't know if I've told you this. I'm not a big fan of your friend Chris. He's kind of an asshole.
Oh, you don't like anybody, Rex.
Please be some more raccoon herb. Oh, just a first aid spray.
No, it's fast aid. No, it's first aid. I'd have called it fast aid.
It is fast. I don't know how spraying yourself can, like, get rid of fucking zombie bites and claw
I
marks.
assume it's like a disinfectant of some sort. What was a video game recently that they had a Red Cross in it, and then Red Cross International came down on them and said, "No, that's a trademarked a trademarked logo. You can't use that."
Yeah, that's a big fuck you. We're keeping our copyright. I don't know.
Did you leave a ink ribbon in there? I feel you did.
I did. I'm out of inventory space.
Oh.
Which is okay. We'll just run down.
Oh, you know what it was? I thought it was like Resident Evil for some reason. It was Skullgirls. That's what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The medic looking character in that.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. But that game had a lot of legal run-ins.
Yeah, it did. I don't quite know what all of them were about either, but I remember like constantly seeing reports about it.
Well, the first one was another one of those homegrown. What was it?
Was it like that they ripped off Guilty Gear or something like that? I can't remember.
I think the first one was that Kotaku had published an article stating that the characters were sexist, and then the designers said something along the lines of, "Well, they're drawn by women, so they can't be sexist." And of course, Kotaku jumped all over that like the shitmongers they are. Right in between articles showing off women in skimpy clothes in cosplay outfits. So, you know.
Hey, Kotaku knows their audience. They just don't know them well.
Which are fine things to have, but don't moralize and then peddle smut on the same page.
Right.
I mean, at least pretend I have some intelligence to respect. The other one was really interesting. There was like a fan created character called Juju, and anyways,
wait, hold on, like JEW or JU
like Juju fruit.
Okay, thank God.
Right. So anyways,
there's a character called Juju. L'chaim.
It goes right up there with Chewbacca.
Oh my God. Okay, YouTube, if anyone is out there, I don't care. I will pay you $50 if you draw Juju.
So anyways.
I just want like a fighting game where it's like horrible stereotypes of all of the major world religions, you know? There's like an American evangelical, a Muslim.
I feel like I've seen something along these lines. I think Black Dynamite did an episode over this called The Master Race, where it was like Mario Kart but with different hate groups.
I'm sorry, man, but Juju. I don't know if it's just that I'm so tired or if that's as funny as I'm finding it right now. Oh, well, no way.
Now the sad part is, like, the truth won't top what you already invented in your mind.
Yeah, that's exactly right. No, nothing's going to be as funny as the Juju of my imagining.
So Juju, who, I don't know, maybe she was a I don't know. They never got into that because of lawsuits.
Yeah, right.
Which is fine. But anyways, so what ended up happening is, like, they're like, hey, put my OC character in your game. It would be cool. So,
Wait, what's my inventory space look like? Okay, I think I'm okay.
The folks who made the game were like, oh, okay, cool. We'll do a solid for our fan community here, and we'll make Juju a character. And then after the game got released, the fan who wrote the character came after them for copyright infringement and said, okay, well, now I want $100,000.
Of course.
So then they're like, all right, we're just going to patch this right back out.
You're just a fucking tool shed, aren't you? Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to get through? God damn it, Nick. I don't know if this is your fault, but I feel like it's your fault.
I keep sidetracking you with the most bizarre things, from skullgirls to staircases.
To Juju.
Well, I know what our title card's gonna be.
Uh,
You know, wait a sec, maybe not.
what's the deal with fighting games?
You move right and press A, but you never seem to win.
I'm gonna button mash until I get all the combos.
You know, surprisingly, that will take you a long way in, like, Tekken.
Oh, hell yeah, it will.
Sorry, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur is the poor man's Tekken.
Oh, Soul Calibur. Dude, I love Soul Calibur.
I mean, the only reason I play Soul Calibur is to see how many crazy characters I can fight. Just so that I can... Hello.
Yeah, you know where this is going.
Just so that I can see Dio Brando fight Mario.
Okay.
Pow him! Pour him! No!
Yeah, right. Golbez,
Instead,
you
Sid
will
standing
answer
next
for
to the-
this.
Sid standing next to the door. Oh, guys, turns out the door was unlocked the whole time. Sid, you idiots!
Right. Okay, now we gotta let that go all the way back. Then we've got to run down and push. I believe we have to push the statue to the left.
Boy,
Wait,
Final
what?
Fantasy...
God damn it, Nick.
What are you doing?
I didn't realize that they just went back automatically. God damn it. I
Yeah, now
thought
that
they
I look-
only went back when I took a step out there, so I was waiting for them to go all the way to the wall. Oh god, turn around, Jill. You're gonna be a Jill sandwich. What do we learn about Jill sandwiches?
More like a Jill sardine.
I'm not gonna make it.
You're gonna make it!
Nope.
You should have.
No, you've got to
Alright.
push it into the recession of the wall. You've actually got to be pretty quick here.
You have to push it into the recession in the wall. Alright, I gotcha. I was gonna say, phrasing could have gone really off the wall there.
No, Jill! Come on. Go faster.
Oh, I see.
No! Really?
This is not how a normal person moves.
The tank controls are not serving me well right
I
now.
feel like she has to tell all of her body
God,
parts
she could
independently
just fucking
how to
turn
move.
around a little faster.
Left leg, right leg,
God.
left leg.
I'm not gonna make it again.
I give up.
Yep.
There's a switch here. Do you want to press it? See, now, if I were the evil villain here, I'd just hook one of the switches up randomly to like a 10-volt battery, and now you've got a fried Jill.
Right. Come on! Get the fucking... That is frustrating.
I really thought you were going to shoot it.
This part is surprisingly maddening.
It's because it's so simple, it shouldn't be this difficult.
Right. Oh, and you fucking miss it even a little bit and you're screwed.
Okay, Jill could kick that wall down. I'm
Yeah,
just
I know,
saying.
seriously. Ugh. Okay, if the quick turnaround would actually work too, that would be nice. So Nick, in other news, I voted today.
Oh yeah? Who or what did you vote for?
Blue Wave.
Wait.
Oh,
Don't-
for
don't
God's
tell-
sake. All you did have to do was get it in there. I'm so stupid.
Don't tell me, or else your wish won't come true, or your
Yeah,
vote
right.
won't come true, right?
I have no delusions about the Democrats.
Whoa! We
doing
went through all
anything.
that for a battery?
Yep. But I also go down here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Get Das Buch.
Well, you know, either take the House and presidency, or lose the House, take the presidency. Wait, what did I just say the same thing twice?
I don't know. All I know is
Well.
Democrats fucking suck right now.
If there's anybody who's I can't stand almost as much as Trump at this point, it's Pence. But if it's someone other than Pence, it's the Democrat Party as a whole. I guess that's what's so depressing about all this is there's no good guys at this point. There's no like honest party you can kind of turn to, like, yeah, these guys.
Yeah, but I mean, I still consider myself a Democrat in spite of everything, and I mean, even if they're definitely not squeaky clean, I feel like they're a hell of a lot better than the alternative right now. And again, that's personal bias, but yeah. Hello.
Oh my, that is a big spider. God, I hate spiders in games so much.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna like this place.
You can have a guy running around with his head cut off or something. Freaking hate spiders.
They do tend to suck.
I hate the sound
Hello.
they make when you. God.
Hey, nice. That was a two-shotter. Any others? Any others? I think we're getting close to the cardboard box.
You know something? Never mind.
You know something? Fuck it. Fuck it, Chris.
Never mind. No, what I was going to say is one of the things looking back, didn't really like as much about Resident Evil 7 was just the lack of zombies.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt like it was kind of a refreshing change of pace by that point.
It was, but I
mean,
feel like zombies would have worked just as well as, like, what were they, the mold spawn or something?
Yeah, but I mean, at least they had some fresh scares in that one. There's something in here.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh, it's just a zombie.
it's just a zombie.
It's just a zombie. Now, the question is, can I juke around said zombie?
You know, I tried looking up the word juke and I did not find it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get around him. Oh, there's two of them.
Them.
Oh, shit.
No means no!
Remember, 50 no's and a yes is a yes.
Oh, wow, it's freezing in here. Don't forget that,
Defensive
don't
dagger.
forget that dagger. Murata.
What the hell was that?
that's a JoJo joke.
Okay, what else we got down here?
Oh,
Huh.
this looks safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what could go wrong down here?
I remember what happened to that giant shark.
The power supply appears to be functioning again.
Okay, I gotta detach myself here from the headphones. I gotta turn on the heater.
Go for it. Okay, so where are we off to next here? Number of small objects. Here's some ammo. Shit, except all... that's my last inventory space. Well, fuck. You unlocked it.
Alright, I got a question for you, Chris.
7.
Not numerical in nature. Your mom had boxers, right?
The underwear or the animals?
Oh boy, thank you for not for not spiking the football in the end zone there. That could have gone bad. Okay, your mom had boxer dogs, right?
Yes.
What do you call that part of their face that overhangs their chin and hangs down with the whiskers on it?
Jowls?
Jowls? You call them jowls? Like the flabby part that, you know, they cough, they laugh, they
Yeah.
hiccup, and it jiggles.
Jowls, right? Am I wrong?
Jowls. Everyone has different names for it.
I see. God damn it, Nick.
Jowls make
The
sense.
nearest item box is with that fucking hunter.
Well, wait, there's still stuff in the main hall?
Hey!
Oh, we got a hunter right here. Who needs ammo anyways?
God damn it, Nick. Oi!
Can't you kill them with anything else, like the defensive dagger? Or...
No, not a hunter. You know what really
So-
sucks is...
What if you didn't have ammo for the shotgun at this point?
Right. That's right. The worst part isn't the actual, like, fear level of the hunters. It's the fact that when I see one, I know I'm kissing 3 shotgun shells goodbye.
Yeah. At least. So anyways, going back to that. Okay, so you call them gels. I think that's more of a conventional name. Thor's
Flappy
breeder,
Flubins?
Thor's breeder called them cheekies. We've always called them flub.
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 See, when I think of flub, I think of like a little science experiment
Like flubber?
gel. Yeah, like flubber.
Boy, too bad you can't use that handgun ammo.
Okay, well, you know what we're going to use, though? I mean, we could use it, but we'd be wasting like 20 shots and all.
Good lord, you could just
Full heal.
face tank all of these monsters with first aid spray.
Yeah, seriously. We've got to get rid of some of these damn emblems that are clogging up my inventory.
Well,
I'm
you
trying
need
to
to
think
use
of the
one of them.
best way to do that. Let's first off get the acid shells in the grenade launcher.
Acid shells and a grenade launcher. I'm sure splashback won't be an issue.
Nah, we'll be fine. Okay.
So there's not a sort inventory button, is
No, there is not, sadly.
boy, that would have driven my OCD riddled mind as a child bonkers.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I know how I can get rid of one of these right away.
The crest, I assume.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to the. We're gonna briefly divert back to the main hall. Okay. That fucking hunter pissed me off.
I could hear it even though you didn't say anything.
Or at least the most recent one here. Okay.
It was just an unexpected, unnecessary
expense,
ammo
yeah.
sink. Yep.
Though, you know, I'm not taking many hits this playthrough. We are very good on herbs.
It's called play the hits, not take the hits.
Giggity. Wait, that wasn't even sexual.
No, but that's kind of like, I guess, your thing. What was I going to say? It was, oh, yeah, in a world where ammo is the world's currency. Welcome to Metro 2033.
Oh, right.
I was
That was,
reading an article.
that was a good game, though.
It was delightful, yeah. I mean, it was not overly long, but what it set out to show you, it did very well.
That it did.
The
No, I will tell you when it's necessary to use the item.
Metro 2033's author was in the news again today, apparently. I guess he's in a bit of a spat publicly with Andrew Sapkowski. Or
Oh,
Andrei
really?
Sapkowski, yeah.
What for now? Okay,
Um,
but it is, though. You're wrong, game.
Okay, let's look at this. What's going on?
It's not a pixel perfect thing. I'm just not remembering something. We're about to go fight the giant ass snake, and I wanted to clear up some inventory by getting rid of some of these damn crests. But I guess I'm just gonna have to put them in an item box and
Giant.
suck it up.
Never mind. No.
We're gonna have a rematch with the snake from earlier.
Like it's hyphenated? Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh, I thought you were supposed to kill that giant snake and you just kind of left that to Barry.
no, that wasn't Barry. That was that dude that I just let sacrifice himself.
Yeah, I
Eh.
keep forgetting how many guys ended up coming into this mansion with you.
And very few of them leave. Joel's pretty much the chosen one at this point.
From the prophecy. Oh, God.
I hear you, you fucking hunter. Just not gonna deal with you right now. Okay. So we're gonna set these in here. Temporarily, at least.
No. Anyways, what I was saying was that it just appears to be a spat between those two because of the Witcher novels once again.
Yeah.
He said something about Sapkowski, like, hey, just chill out about the whole, Witcher thing. And Sapkowski's like, oh, screw you, you Russian so-and-so.
You Russian so-and-so.
Not exact quotes, and then he shot back with, ignore Sapowski. He's just an old bitter fool.
Right. It dawns on me that it's been a little while since we saved, especially given how much ammo we've used.
It's been a long while.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sounds like we're to kill ourselves a tunnel snake, and that will probably be the episode.
Oh, I'm thinking that's going to be how we start the next episode, because
Oh, all right, there's that too.
this point I've got to take some time in between episodes to figure out where the hell I use all of those crests so that we're not just wandering around like chickens with our heads cut off next
I don't
time.
know why that crest won't fit in the gate. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not remembering something, and I'll figure out what that is between episodes. Nick,
how many drawers are on that cupboard? Oh, it's like an infirmary. Okay.
oh yeah, it's a little medicine cabinet.
No, I mean that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Nick,
I mean, you could put so many eyeballs in there.
right?
Go ahead.
We'll sort through each of them next time on Play the Hits.